Did you know that the United States incarcerates more of its citizens than any other country in the world? And it's not even close. If this is the world population,
this is how many people live in the U.S., around 4%.
But if this is the amount of people incarcerated around the world,
as of 2017, a whopping 25% of all people in jails and prisons were in the United States. 4% of the global population producing 25% of its incarcerated people is a wildly disproportionate ratio.
But it's business as usual for the United States, and there are even more disparities within the country itself. The racism in the U.S. prison system is staggering. Black Americans are incarcerated in state prisons at nearly 5 times the rate of white Americans. On a national level, 1 out of every 81 Black adults in America are incarcerated in state prison, and the numbers are even more outrageous on a state-by-state level. In 12 states, over half of the prison population is Black. In 7 states, the ratio of Black to white prisoners is more than 9 to 1. Wisconsin is the worst offender, with 1 out of every 36 Black Wisconsinites in prison.
As of 2017, 2.2 million Americans were incarcerated across the country,
at a massive cost to the average taxpayer.
In 1975, the U.S. spent $7.4 billion on jails and prisons. Those costs have increased to over $87 billion, an increase of 1,000%.
$87 billion a year is enough to establish universal childcare, or implement a first-dollar tuition-free college program that could get every kid in the country a college education. The U.S. could spend its tax dollars enriching its citizens instead of incarcerating them. But many quote-unquote tough-on-crime elected officials and judges are all in on the prison industrial complex. If the country is ever going to create a more fair and equitable justice system that serves everyone, it's going to have to start at the ballot box this fall.